Hi guys. So I haven't really done any rant or discussion videos, but here we are. I don't really know what even led me to make this video since I wasn't planning on making this video in the first place, lol. But a lot people are discussing this topic right now since BLACKPINK's contract is ending in 2023. So today I will be talking about BLACKPINK's poor management and overall the current problems with YG and BLACKPINK. I have kinda put this video into categories, so we will be talking about the biggest problems as in right now, BLACKPINK's future before their contract ends, what will happen to the members individually after their contract ends, and what their future looks like right now. The main reason I am doing this video is that even though this topic is so overdone, I feel like we as a K-pop community need to keep talking about it. I'm not a person who hates BLACKPINK or even is the biggest fan of them, but it just hurts my soul to see how sad the members seriously are. I can see the suffer in their eyes. So this is not a hate video towards BLACKPINK. The fault is not theirs. It's YG's, but now that's out of the way, we can start. Starting from the problems BLACKPINK has had and sadly has still. First of them is the fact that they don't have comebacks enough. There wasn't any worry in the beginning since Boombayah and Whistle were so successful. Then Playing with Fire came out, which was versatile to their discography. But then it went to literal shit. As a person who has stanned BLACKPINK since their debut, I have been gone through a lot of waiting. And for sure I'm not the only one. First it was the break between Playing It Fire and As If It's Your Last. And I thought that break was long. Well, then came the break As If It's Your Last and Do. A year. We waited a year. And we got probably the easiest choreography they have ever had. Although YG promised a hard choreo. And I used to hate BLACKPINK at the time and I had liked every song they put out, but I was just shocked about Do because it just felt so awful that the girls prepared a year for that. And then again, a year that we got Kill This Love, which was basically a recycle of Do. So the situation is bad. And YG thought that nobody would notice. But we did. BLACKPINK are so potential with the crazy success they have. They would literally rule this whole world, but YG won't give them the comebacks that would increase their success. So all are asking YG, if you just want money out BLACKPINK, why aren't you giving them comebacks which would be them even more popular? Because the problem isn't that YG didn't have money for that. I honestly don't know if he's even capable of using his brain at this point. The second problem is how YG just treats them as models. These girls should be making music. They trained to dance, sing and rap, not to be on photoshoots after photoshoots after photoshoots after photoshoots. Because that's the only thing they've done for a year. Almost no performances, no music, only ads and photoshoots. Literally the only music they've had was that awesome camera, awesome screen ad. And of course all groups do photoshoots once in a while because that's what idols do. But the difference is that with other groups their main job isn't to look pretty on the camera. I think I have never seen a group do this much modeling. This is just about YG wanting money. Big brands are interested in BLACKPINK because they have a big audience. And YG lets them to work with these brands because it means more and more money to the company. But again, he could get the money from the sale from their comebacks. So literally give them comebacks. Slow down with the modeling. Then we have the problem with BLACKPINK having no control over their music. Every time they're on an interview and they get asked about the songwriting process, they get so awkward and try to come up with something. I don't know what do these interviewers even think while asking these questions though. You really think the girls would write a lyric like, I'm a star but no Patrick, or, what you gonna do when I come through with that Like I'm pretty sure they're not even in the writing process. The producers just throw the song at their face and they have to deal with it. It just makes me sad because I know that especially Rose would want to even be part of writing process. It's just not how a group should be doing their music. These girls are not some machines. They are actual people and YG just doesn't treat them as actual artists. For the next problem we have BLACKPINK going on a world tour with 9 songs. You all probably know why that was just a horrible idea. K-pop groups don't even easily go on a big stadium world tour because usually it's hard to get the show sold. And although BLACKPINK are like the most popular K-pop girl group, this was just a bad idea. How did YG think that they could throw an entire show with 9 songs? And unlike BTS or NCT, they don't have a full album. What the fuck, YG? Why would they go on a world tour if they have 9 freaking songs? It just doesn't make any sense. And it puts so much more pressure on the girls. One of the worst ideas YG has ever had. Like there's only one reason for him to make this decision. And surprise surprise, it's money. YG just needed money once again, so he was like, hey, OMG, BLACKPINK are getting really popular in America. Hey, let me throw a world tour. What the fuck? Also, I feel like YG did this world tour just to cover up the fact that he isn't giving BLACKPINK comebacks. For some of the fans it kinda worked because hey, at least we got something. But for the most of us, it didn't really work. And now for the last problem I'm going to be talking about in this video. BLACKPINK has other problems as well, but these are the ones I am the most concerned about and the ones I think will affect their future the most. So clearly the members are not mentally fine. Jennie especially is struggling, and I think that the hate is really getting onto her. Honestly, the whole lazy scandal was probably caused by Jennie being so exhausted of trying to keep up her image while still getting hate for literally everything she does. But I think that all of the other members are struggling as well. I feel like they just try to keep it more to themselves and try to help out Jennie. But I can see that Rosé, for example, isn't fine either. This all is getting to them mentally and it's just so sad. And knowing how depression, for example, is treated in Korea, I'm just worried about them. I have realized how cruel we all have been while criticizing them over anything. After all, they're just 4 human beings trying their best out there. Okay, so now I want to talk about my own predictions on how BLACKPINK's career will go on before their contract ends. This is not based on any facts, just how I see this situation and what I think YG will be doing with them. So probably before summer, or at least in summer of 2020, they will have a comeback, and I feel like it's going to be similar to Do 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 and Kill This Love, but maybe little bit more vocal based, and Lisa and Jennie will have a duet rap like in Kill This Love. Sadly, I think that they won't have even a mini album with it. Then they will probably do some modeling and attending to awards. Rosé's solo will probably also come out in November or December. Then in 2021, 2022, and 2023 they will have in total of 5 comebacks. I'm thinking that they will have at least one full album, and the other comebacks are probably gonna have mini albums or single albums. So next I will be talking about what will the members individually do with their own careers after their contract as BLACKPINK under YG ends. I personally don't believe all of them will stay in YG, and these are just my own thoughts on how I think things will go with them. I will basically be telling, are they gonna stay under YG or not? What they will be doing with music, and are they gonna join other companies? Maybe BLACKPINK will continue as a group under YG or on some other company, but if not, these are in my opinion the most obvious choices they are going to make. So for Jisoo, I think that she will leave YG. She will probably start doing more acting, since that's something she's really passionate about and she's really talented at acting. I also think that she will be collaborating with some brands. She won't quit making music in no means. She will probably throw some songs in there, and for some reason I see her being an artist under SM. I don't even know why. I feel like her music would sound really similar to Ian's and Jessica's music. For Lisa, I think that she will be leaving YG as well. I think she will be joining another company. Probably out of the big 3. And I don't know if this seems weird, but I just see Lisa joining a group that has already debuted, or she will debut with a new group. I really see her being in a group that has teen crush concept, or even something like that. Like a concept similar to Wiki Miki's Crush. She would be a main dancer in her new group, and I think she would overall do a lot of different dance projects. That would be really cool. I don't really see her having a solo career because I think that she just fits to groups better. If she wouldn't join any group, she would probably do a lot of dancing stuff. For Jennie, I think that she would be the only Blackpink member who would stay at YG. I don't know if that's predictable or not, but I just have really strong feelings she would want to stay even though the other members would leave. I really see Jennie being a solo artist in YG. She fits to groups as well, and I know she enjoys being in Blackpink, but I don't know, I feel like YG would want her to debut as a soloist, and I feel like she would agree with that. We already saw how well Jennie worked with solo and how she is capable of putting on a show even as a solo. I think her solo career would be little similar to CL's career since they do have their similarities. But Jennie's music would probably be more vocal based than CL's. Her music would probably be similar to solo. I just think that Jennie would shine as a soloist so well. For some reason I feel like Rose is the most sad and miserable in YG. I can see that she clearly has the passion to be an actual artist, which isn't what YG is giving Blackpink. I feel like Rose would leave YG for this reason. She would definitely keep doing music. I feel like she would write her own songs a lot and make covers on V-Live or something. Maybe she would write songs for other artists as well. Who knows? And for some reason I feel like she's just really done with the whole K-pop community, so she might even do the same thing that FX's Amber did. So basically move to America and start doing music there. I think that would work her as well. I feel like as a soloist she could express herself way more. So that's basically all I had planned for this video. I have to once again remind that this was not a hate video towards Blackpink. Simply just addressing the situation and giving my own opinions about it. Some of y'all got real mad at me for saying the tiniest negative thing about Blackpink, so 80% of you watching this probably think I'm a Blackpink anti. But you couldn't be more wrong. If I hated Blackpink with my whole body and soul, I wouldn't even bother to make this video in the first place. So save your paragraphs in the comments because you're just wasting your time. Also please be respectful even if you disagree with me, or with anyone else in the comments. This is literally just K-pop. It's literally not deep at all. And also I want to thank you guys for reaching 100 subscribers. I'm so thankful to each of you, and I didn't even believe that I could get so many subscribers. Thank you. That's all I have to say today. So like this video, comment your opinions and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.